Was a corrupted file in Frostpunk, so I had to reload the previous save for it, and off camera I had to redo the game a little bit. However, we're right around where we were at day 19, day 20 or so, and we were working on getting our coal production up, as well as making sure we have enough food production and dealing with the Londoners. As you can see down here, I've gotten their tendency to where they don't gain any followers, but they're also not losing any followers, and that's because hope is up, but it's not up enough for them to lose members. But I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up to the end of day, see if anything pops up. With the guard stations, this is something to mention. You can send them on patrol, and what that does is it makes discontent will fall and hope will rise slightly. And you can, I think you can do it every 12 hours or so. Let's see here. You can do it every other day, and that will help with keeping vandalism down, keeping the Londoners at bay, as well as kind of watching over the citizens, making sure that they're not doing anything like they don't need to be doing, not vandalizing, painting on walls, that sort of stuff. And as you can see down here, let me slow the game back down. We've got discontent, or not discontent, sorry. The coal balance, we're producing more coal a day than we're consuming, which is really great. And it gets tougher and tougher throughout the game to kind of make sure that you have more coal than what you're using, because it can become a problem later on when you can't operate in any buildings and you don't have that many automatons or automatons. Sorry. Just go ahead and speed it up through the night. Okay, what else? Watch members beaten. Let's see. Send guards to secure the streets. Hope will rise. Order guards to strike back. We'll send the guards. That way it raises hope. Let's see here. Purpose. I'm gonna go ahead and wait. Right now I'm really just focusing on making sure the Londoners don't get any more followers. People regain hope. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. And it's weird, like nothing happens in the middle of the day when everybody's working. Everything just happens in this game whenever it comes to like night or right after the work shift ends. I guess people just get off of work and just want to do dumb shit. Oh, and I sent the scouts to check out the American camp, just to see what's there. If I remember correctly, there aren't any survivors at the American camp. However, I could be wrong about that. I'm gonna go ahead and build the factory. That way we can start producing automatons to use at night and whenever it gets super cold to put on our coal production buildings. Let's see here. One. So a child came to the guard station, gave the guardsmen a stuffed toy dog, telling them that they should take it with them when they walk the streets at night. It seems people appreciate those who work hard to protect the law and order in our city. Good. Not really sure why people are hungry. We have plenty of food. But right now, as you can see, we're about to hit the next cold part of the game. I think the temperature is going to drop 2 levels, if I'm not mistaken. And let's see here. Yeah, it's going to drop to negative 60 degrees Celsius, and it'll warm back up to negative 40. Which is good. So we just have to make it through those 2 days of dealing with the extreme cold. Which I'll stick the automaton on this charcoal kindling out here. That way, we're not dealing with excuse me. We're not dealing with the trying to get people to work out here in the cold. As you can see, I got 3 steam hubs. Let's see. Let's look at the heat map. Okay. So that heat map covers. It's covered there. Covered there. And it's covered there. So the only thing I don't think is covered is the gathering post, which I think I'm working on. What am I upgrading right now? I'm doing the factory. The next thing I'm going to work on is the steam hub range. That way we can have a little bit better of a heat section that it heats up. That way, I'm not having to build. You're not having to build continuous more steam hubs that are going to take up more and more coal. And let's check about coal production, because I know I have less people sick now. So I should be, yeah, I'm consuming a lot, or I'm gaining a lot more than what I'm consuming a day now, which is kind of concerning. Turn the heat on there, that way they're comfortable there. Okay. So let's go ahead and skip forward to the rest of the night, whenever it hits the next cold period. I'll probably end up building a 3rd hothouse. Let's see here. Turn the cookhouse on. Medical post heat on. Medical post. Medical post. Okay. So the cookhouse isn't warm enough. So what we'll do is, no, we'll go ahead and build another steam hub. We'll build it right here, that way it covers these homes back here, as well as heating the hot houses and making it to where we'll have more there we go. That way we'll have more food production as well, and be able to build more buildings back here. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the heat up on this gathering post. So let me click on it. There we go. And actual coal thumper, and still works. Okay. Got the factory research done. I don't have enough steel for that. Okay. Resources. And this is another important thing too. Whenever you don't have enough resources to research something, make sure you're researching at least something. That way you're not wasting valuable research time trying to find or you're not wasting valuable research time just trying to gain resources. I've made that mistake a few times through here, just trying to speed it up. Consider something here. Yeah, I'll build a care house. So now we've got 1 NPT. Happens. Put people that can know the way they're working. Angry rant. Let him speak. It says right. He's lying. Chase him away. Let him speak. Yeah. I don't see any problem with him speaking. Frostbite. I see. So let's go ahead and build this. Go ahead and build this factory right here. And then right beside of it, we'll build. Go ahead and build that warehouse. We have enough still. I'll have enough still here in a second. Yeah. There we go. Steam hub range, overdrive couplings. And you will run into the situation again where you can't produce, or you can't research anything at one given time. So I'll just have to skip forward until the next day whenever I have enough steel to research. Factory. Turn the heat on there. Actually, turn it off since there's going to be no one in there. Let's see, hope rises. We've got people cold. Let's see here. Let's see what our scouts found. They found some survivors. No, this is the first time you run into this option too. You can either escort the exiles to the city, you could leave the exiles to their fate, or you could rob the exiles of their supplies. Which, I'm not gonna lie to you, that steel is looking pretty good right now. I'll rob the exiles. So I'm gonna go ahead and send them back. And yeah, that seems a little cold, but they were exiles from our city who didn't care about trying to help us, so I mean, why should we help them? Go ahead and build that road to there. Speed it up till the morning. See here, child's plea. Let's turn on the heater in here. There. 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 And there. Did we miss medical post? Yeah, we did. Okay. We had a lot of people that were sick due to that amount of cold that we had. It kind of sucks. However, we've made it through it. As you can see right here, the heating period is coming back up. So I'm going to end the video right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions about Frostpunk, or if you guys have any recommendations you guys would like to see me play, feel free to leave them in the comments. And if you guys like the channel, help it grow by sharing on social media or showing it to your friends. Anyways, thank you again so much, guys. Bye-bye.